People in DeSoto County are gearing up ahead of tomorrow's Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality hearing. Now, this hearing is to discuss the dozens of gas turbines powering Elon Musk's artificial intelligence company known as xAI. Environmental groups are claiming that those turbines are operating without proper permits. And neighbors worry about what that could mean for the air that they breathe. ABC 24's Lauren Turman explains what's at stake here. Lauren?
Well, Ruben, tomorrow's hearing could shape the future of one of the largest expansions in this area. But for people I spoke with, the fight isn't just about economic development. It's also about having a say in what goes on in their community. A Tuesday hearing could determine how Mississippians feel about one of the largest data centers in the Mid-South coming into their backyard. For some families living near South Haven's industrial corridor and just down the street from Memphis, it's a question of keeping the air they breathe clean.
The damage was done before we knew about it. That's why our community stick together and try to stand 10 toes down.
Now, environmental groups have once again formally notified Elon Musk artificial intelligence company, xAI, of their intent to sue, accusing the company of violating the Clean Air Act. This after the groundbreaking of the Macro Harder facility in January, a $20 billion investment in South Haven, just 1 mile from its existing Colossus II campus in Whitehaven.
The letter that we sent on behalf of the NAACP on Friday sets out that the existing 27 turbines that xAI is operating in Mississippi are illegal, and that we intend to ask a court to do something about that.
The Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality confirms a permit application has now been submitted for dozens of turbines, but lists a different number, saying 18 temporary units are allowed to operate for up to a year while permanent permits are reviewed. Lawyers argue the gas turbines release smog-forming pollution and chemicals linked to asthma, heart disease, and cancer. But others, like Mississippi Governor Tate Reeves, claim the project has economic advantages.
They're going to create hundreds of permanent jobs and thousands of indirect subcontracting jobs.
xAI has filed a permit for 41 permanent turbines at the site. We've asked people recently about how they're feeling with these projects in their backyard.
I don't think that it's a good idea if it's going to cause health concerns or, going to make people ill and things like that. It's very scary.
And there, of course, will be several public comments that are made at the Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality hearing. And of course, we will keep you updated as we are expecting to hear from both sides on this issue. In the studio, I'm Lauren Turman.